about how to grow your YouTube channel. So there's many common misconceptions, obviously, like which everyone will tell you, and they're just like wrong. So I'm gonna try and like tell you the right things to do, the wrong things, and like the stuff which people tend to go wrong on, and it actually ruins their what they call organic growth, which is where like people will click on your video through suggested videos, etc. So first one is a pretty simple one. I won't speak too much about because it's just basically like it doesn't need to be talked about, and that is having a good upload schedule. Having a good upload schedule basically means that people will know when to go back to your channel, like when to click on your channel, and obviously if they click on your channel the same time every week, you're gonna get more views at that time. Meaning, yeah, it's just like one of those things which people don't really think about, but if you've been doing YouTube for a bit, you probably have that one figured out. Second one is also like just one which needs to be put out there, but it's not like if you don't know this one, then YouTube might not be for you. You need to do good content. Loads of people, like everyone goes through a questionable time where like their content's not good. Like I know when my content's not good, and obviously I can tell you that your views drop if you just start putting out bad content. Yeah, like it's simple as that, easy. Also, your content may be good, but you might not be hitting the right search brackets. So, like things which are trending, like, you know, Reddit videos are big at the moment. If you're a girl, like, what's on my iPhone? I guess you could do that as a bloke, but that's more like the girl side of YouTube. Just stuff like that. Like, you know what's trending. It's in your recommended pages. Just, like, don't copy it exactly. Do try and put your own twist on it, because otherwise there's nothing to differentiate, like, your video or the thousands which are already up there. But if you can just like get a video which trended and put your slight twist on it, like you'll be doing golden. Anyway guys, like that's the three basic like ones. I know they're not that helpful because everyone does know that, but I could go into ones which I actually think are very helpful now. So first one is actually like your YouTube name. My one's sort of a bad example because if you type my name into Google, or if you type my name into YouTube, sorry, there's actually someone with like a higher, with the same name with more subscribers. I don't think this is the worst thing though, because they speak a different language, so which means any English speaking people who search up my name will go to me probably, hopefully. But I'm talking about when there's 5 or 6 other channels with your name, and then when they search it, you get lost, and that means your videos aren't going to do that well. You're probably thinking, how do I choose my name? To do this, I would go for something short, so 5-6 letters I would try and aim for. I would try and go for something personal to you, probably. Like, obviously, I've been through so many names, well, on Xbox, not on YouTube. But yeah, just go for something short, meaningful to you. I went for, if you guys don't know, my last name is Leggett, which means Leggy's like basically a short name for that. So yeah, that's where I got my name from. And then obviously, and like the biggest tip I can give you about names is do not put any numbers in, and do not put like a game. Like there are plenty of small channels out there which put like PUBG and like content in their channel name. Just don't do it, because like the amount of other like if someone wanted to search PUBG in YouTube, they will not find your channel. Like that is guaranteed. Like, I am 100% on that. Even if they do find channels like under that, or like they go to a channels tab, you're probably going to be on the 50th page. So yeah, just stay away from that. So the next tip is something I've just started doing recently, and trust me, I've like got more views from it. It does involve an external site, so I know what you're thinking, like a bit dodge. It's really not. It's just like literally. So if you go to YouTube tags generator, like this isn't against terms of service, by the way. Like it just literally gives you some suggestions for tags. So if you go for use tools for free, and then if I go to one of my videos, like I'm just gonna probably use the Meagle one as an example, because that's been doing like the best for search terms at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste that from the video. The title of this video is this is what happens when you go on Meagle. So we're just gonna copy and paste that. Control C, Control V. So if we do that, and we press the search button here, it will come up with loads of tags. So it says this happened on Meagle, Meagle going on Meagle. So if you just search loads of these, although just be careful with this, because like if it's like, I can see one here, it says aesthetics on Meagle, you'd want to get rid of that one, because if you go too broad, I know that it's called meta tagging or metadata, I believe. I'm not quite sure on the term properly, and that can actually get your channel suspended because you're just like false tagging. So be careful with it, obviously, but like you should be fine, and loads of YouTubers have done way worse than that. Yeah, as long as you stick to like Meagle type tags, you should be fine on that one for an Meagle video, obviously. But yeah, this one helps you get ranked, which obviously gets you more views. More views equals more subscribers, and yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is, I haven't seen this one talked about that often. Loads of people use TubeBuddy, and that one is definitely a good like SEO tool. SEO is just basically like tags and, you know, stuff to get your stuff, your videos ranked. But the one I use is vidIQ, and I think it's good because it tells you the YouTube search views, YouTube suggested views you get for your video. It tells you whether your engagement rate is good, and if you've got a good engagement rate, obviously your channel is more likely to get suggested to people. It also gives you a score, so you know whether it's poor. Like if it's green, it's like a decent score. But the main part is it's got this video optimization checklist, and if you obviously hit all of that, you can't really do anything more for your video. So title, it will tell you if your title's too short, too long. It will tell you if your tags, like you don't have any tags, or it will tell you if your description is too short, which I think they aim for about 300 words. Cards and end screens are a very important thing if you can have them. I believe you do need to be monetized though to have them, but the amount of clicks people get from just seeing those at the end of the video and clicking on to the next video, it is very good. Thumbnails are also a really important tool. I will do another video on them. I'm quite bad at them myself, and I forget to do that, which is so bad on you. If you want to grow, make sure you do your thumbnails. Biggest tip in this video, I would say. But yeah, just like using external sites as well is not like viewbotting, by the way, just want to make that 100% clear. But I'm talking about Facebook, Twitter, you know, Reddit. Reddit's a bit of a difficult subject though, because make sure you stick it in the right places. Don't go to random subreddits and just stick your link in, because you'll get banned 3 minutes, 4 minutes max. Trust me. Yeah, be careful with Reddit. Make sure you stick it in the right places. With Facebook, if you're anything like me, you're probably like, oh, I don't want to put it on my Facebook. That's not what I'm on about. No one in their right mind, unless you're a big YouTuber with a good following already, they would not want to stick their video on their personal like pages. Like I get that. Like you just be taking the mick out of. I'm talking about if you're on Insta, find like gaming pages which like post people's content and submit your link, maybe so they can repost that, because if they repost it, they'll stick your link like in the comment section, then you'll get traffic from that. Also on Twitter, just like post it on your page, create one for your channel and slowly grow that. It doesn't need to be big or anything, just like get your links out there. Obviously, if you are going to do a Twitter page, get the right again, I don't do this properly, but get the right balance between posting normally and posting your links. Do not just spam your links, like, which is what I do, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But, well, I don't spam my links, but I have it set so every time I've got a video, it will just go straight on my Twitter and I don't tweet on the account. And then on Facebook, like the Instagram page, you just find pages which will repost, like submit to them, and they'll post your video, and then they'll put your link and it'll get you growth from there. So that is like a big tool. I don't think many people talk about that. But yeah, guys, let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing is just sort of interacting with your viewers. I'd just like to make this clear as well, that I do not mean spamming on people's videos. Spamming on people's videos is bad, and I will tell you for like the main reason why. Main reason why is, yes, they will come over to your channel, and yes, you will get more views. The bad thing is that when they do come over to your channel, they'll watch your video for 20 seconds or 15. They'll literally click on it, click off, and that destroys, absolutely destroys your watch time for your videos. And if you've got a low watch time on your videos, it won't get suggested to anyone, which means that it'll just stop getting views, natural views. So yeah, that's why you shouldn't do it. Plus, if you do sub for sub, exactly the same reason. Do not do it. Like, one, watch time, and two, they'll unsubscribe over your time and you'll get dead subs, because they'll be subscribed to you but they won't click on your content, which means you'll be stuck with a channel with like 10, 15k, but you'll be getting like 10 views a video. I've seen it happen, because obviously people see that happens, so they stop like doing those sort of activities, and then like try and grow their channel normally from that point, but they just look stupid because you've got 15k subs and then you've got like 10 views per video. Like, just stay away from them, grow your channel normally. I know it's hard because you're just like, you want to get good views and stuff, because I do get, as soon as I reach like 1,000 subscribers, having a channel seemed less embarrassing to my mates. And I do completely get to everyone, like as soon as you've got that little bit of growth, like it's embarrassing to then like say to your mates and stuff that you got a channel. So I do completely get it, but yeah, stay away from it because it hurts your channel long run. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. If you guys do have any questions you want to ask me, do feel free to just. You're such a massive